Oh, okay. It's been
All
2
right.
weeks. I think I got it.
You're getting a little rusty there
I remember
over the holidays?
I remember what to do.
Genesis is fun.
Happy January.
Happy January. We've now passed clearly into Garch,
We're into Garch.
and it's still a funny joke every single time.
The Jaelarian holiday was wonderful.
The Jaelara holiday was
Yeah.
great. Did you have a good time?
I did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you eat too much and like
I had a lot of hearty soup,
hearty
Yeah.
soup? Yeah.
some Nearitite wings.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, yeah. I drank a lot of Hawa gin. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Did you get goy?
I got Hizagurma. Corkoy. Old guy, a corkoy. Anyway, welcome back to the show, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
We were away last week, so thanks for joining us again this week. We are again continuing our exploration in the history of Genesis Battle of Champions, our favorite card game.
We are.
And tonight we are going to be opening Welcome to Jaelara, which is sometimes known to fans as J1, as there was a sort of a reprinting of this later, second edition. People call it J2.
Right.
But,
Correct.
yes,
Yes.
that's right.
And this set came out September 14th, 2019.
That's right.
So it's a few years old now.
Yeah, but it's still a very solid set.
Some classic cards that we've kind of grown to love and use in all of our deck building.
I would say, well, you tell me if you agree. I would say this is sort of where the game kind of comes out into its own, so to speak, in earnest, right? So we had like alpha or beta, alpha and beta, and they're still trying to kind of figure out the game and stuff. And then it was like, okay, we got it figured out. Here's Welcome to Jaelara, and this is where a lot of the classic cards come from.
Well, and in this set, there's 135 cards. So 28 cards per affiliation. Now, remember, there's the phage affiliation on the cards, but we never see it. It's
There
still
isn't
grayed
one,
out.
so it's still a mystery.
Yeah.
The
It's like,
phage
why is there an
affiliation.
extra affiliation?
So if you don't know what that is, much like if you're familiar with Magic the Gathering, they have the different colors, red, green, black, and so on. And similarly, they have affiliations in Genesis where different cards can be used with certain champions only. And yes, one of them, the green one, is known as Phage, and it was always on the cards but grayed out, and no one knew what it was for a long time. Until Origins, which we've already covered, of course. Could we call it Gamma, says Swack Strategy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's call it Gamma.
What's wrong with Garch?
No, I think he means so they got Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. You don't know your Greek alphabet, son.
Personally offended.
So in this set we see the original 8 champions. We've got Idiris, Malik, Raha, Nubia, Kendra. It's like naming the 7 dwarves. Rain, Long, and Feng.
Yes.
Did I get it?
You got it.
E-I-E-I-O. And each champion
Was on his farm.
E-I-E-I-O. Yeah, with different artwork than the previous ones.
Yeah, they had a featured artwork
That's right.
wasn't seen before.
Yeah. So what are we looking for today in terms of your collecting?
Epics. I've got a full set of the regular cards, but I need some more epics.
So we need some more epics, and they're borderless in this set? I can't remember now.
They are not, but they're full art.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
It's funny when we go through them like this, they do sometimes blend together, and it's hard to remember which one's which.
They're all made of cardboard.
They're all made of cardboard.
Yeah.
Cardboard and deliciousness.
Happiness. Speaking of deliciousness, shall we?
Oh, that's a great idea.
What did you get this week?
In light of today's events in the news, which I won't talk about, but I will say, in light of current events, I wanted to get some of the more local beers that I could find. So I did go on a bit of a beer shopping run. And today we're doing Creemore Light Lager, which is from Creemore, Ontario, which is only a short hop, skip, and a jump from where we are here in Midland. And they've been around for a long time.
Yeah, a bunch of years now.
They're quite established and always good. Like they don't have too many some sort of like microbrews are a bit gimmicky, but these guys are just like, no, we're just going to make really good beer that everybody likes. That's their gimmick. So we've got Creamore Light. It's 4%. It's a light beer.
Yep.
This should be pretty straightforward.
The one thing I'm not sure about this beer is, I don't know if you can see it, but it says, oh, is it going to focus? No Space Invaders. It says right there. That's a little...
Oh, yeah.
You see that? It's like, yeah, need ID. You can't be pregnant and you can't play Space Invaders.
Yeah. And you can, only good for Mewtwo.
That's right.
From Pokemon.
Mewtwo and Space Invaders.
Yeah, Mewtwo is good, Space Invader, bad.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that means.
No, well, I think that's a car. You can't drink and drive.
Oh, that
and
makes...
that's a pregnant lady.
Is it? She has a tail.
That...
Hey, put on this camera. Put on this camera. I want to show it.
Okay. Let's see.
There we go. See what I'm talking about?
Space Invaders.
We got no Space Invaders.
No Mewtwo.
And Mew is okay, though. Mew can drink this beer if they want to. So, and I guess you need ID to drink it. I don't know. All right, let's switch back and we'll give it a try. I've talked about it too much. But anyway, shout out to the Creamore Brewery. They
not because we're sponsored.
No, we're not sponsored. We are merely enthusiasts. So let's do it. Crack it open.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here's mud in your eye. Of course it's good.
Yep.
Of course it's good. Creamore, good job.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm. Support your local breweries. They need your help. All right. So with that said, I'm going to leave this here so you can see it too. So, J1, and here, I'm going to put my hat into opening mode.
It's like your Crocs on sport mode, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like Transformers. All right.
Your caribou headgear is off. On lock. Well, we've got some CanCon.
Oh, yeah, some CanCon. That's a deep cut for our Ontario peeps.
Yep.
Camp Caribou. All right, let's do it.
Let's go. There we go.
There we go. All right. So these are the packs.
So again, this is one of those booster boxes we're opening because we don't actually have a sealed box.
We don't have a sealed box to open, but we have 24 miscellaneous packs.
Yeah.
So we've got the different sort of champions on some of them. Oh, we've got Bolt Shot on this one. Everybody who knows the game knows Bolt Shot for sure. So lots of cool art on the front and inside. We're going to see some cool stuff today.
Yeah.
So let's start with Bolt Shot. Why not?
And if it takes a few minutes to catch up on some chat, the login on the computer's being a bit weird, so we got Brian's phone, but you know, that's how it goes.
It should be fine. It's a Pixel 9. It's perfectly up to date.
Should have got a Mac.
Yeah, your Mac isn't working right now. So how's that working out for you?
Wonderful, thank you.
All right, well, let's get started. We've got Baboon, Spider, Bone, Elephant. No, thank you. I was laughing with you, and that's the only reason I can't pronounce things.
That's right.
Proskinesis, Finishing Blow. Yes, please. Gale.
It's going to be like this tonight.
This is light beer. I didn't get that other beer that was 10.5%.
Oh my gosh.
I won't say what it is yet in case we open it sometime, but yeah. Unhinge. Strangle Vines. Displace, that's a classic card. Landslide, that's a beauty. Neutralize Attributes. Oh, we got a rare here, Meteorite, which I believe, I was going to say, I believe it's the thumbnail for today's episode. Yep. We've got the Welcome to Jaelara literature.
Yep, one of the tip cards, one of the 10
interesting.
Tip cards.
I just want to look at this for a minute. It's a bit of a history here. Now knowing that Haunted Castle is no more, this is for the championship tournament. With the launch of Welcome to Jaelara, we are launching our first championship tournament held in Cambridge, Ontario on November 16th, 2019. This is a free event with cash rewards, prizes, and more. Huh.
And I believe that tournament was one of the only ones that had another card printed with the tournament name and date on it. Like there's a physical card with...
yes, that's right. I think I must have some of those at some point. I've got... Yeah, interesting. Anyway, I won't read all of these, but just that I thought that one was kind of interesting. Phoenix Fire. heavy defense, and one of my faves, Jaelarian Hound. I think Jaelarian Hound being your favorite is like vanilla being your favorite ice cream, but you know what's good? Vanilla.
True.
So there's a reason it goes on everything. Okie dokie. Pack numero 2. Excuse me. Oh, now that you have flipped your cap, I could tell you apart.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh, well, one of us is in red and one of us is in blue, so there's no way to tell who is who. All right, we got Fire Protection, Ryu Q Rabbit, Searing Light, Direct Defense, Leo Unad. I always say Unwad.
I always call that one the Unwad card. Yep.
Yeah. Teleportation.
One of my favorites.
Love it. That's one of Joe's faves and a good one. Take to the Skies. That's one you don't see much in other sets. It's kind of cool. Blazing Strike. Dawa Jin. Yummy. The Demon Scrolls. Nubia. Ooh. Oh, here we go. We've got Full Art Angel of Retribution. Is this one of the ones that you need?
Gorgeous card. I think I have that one. Oh, no, I don't have that one.
Now, this is unusual to see because I think we're more used to the
angel.
The angel with like the circle and all that, but a good-looking card.
And this Damian that does that one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Do you want this one?
I want that one. Thank you.
Angel's Embrace. Lambs for the Slaughter. You think that green stuff is magic? It's not. It's mint jelly. Reconfigure Reality. There we go.
So we already pulled one in the second pack. That's a good start.
That's good. Since they're not coming from an actual box, it's hard to say what our odds are going to be here.
Right.
But if they're the same as in a box, what are we looking at here?
With the boxes, I'm trying to think. With Epic Rares, they appeared in 1 in 8 packs.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, we've got Silver-Legged Recluse, Rampage Toss, Displace, No Man's Land, Neutralize Attributes, Baboon Spider, Hamet Behemoth, Proskinesis, Fearmonger. Interesting. Now, that's one we don't see very often, I think. Now, it is common in this set, but it's not one of the ones that was sort of reprinted in a lot of the other sets. So, Fearmonger summons in Fearmonger's awareness cannot play attack abilities. So, you could and it has an awareness that's 3 in front.
Yep.
So, you could really lead with this if you sort of pair it up with something stronger that can't be attacked. Gale.
Oh, I need to put on my glasses. That looked like cake to me. I looked over and saw
this
cake.
One?
Yeah.
Oh no!
It says Gale, not cake.
It does say Gale.
Yeah.
Formosan Gorilla. That's a classic. 5. Sorry. 5 Underworld Dealings. Sorry, if you don't know what that is, by the way, in case you're not as familiar with the game, sometimes you would be able to get these cards that just have the numbers on them, and it was a way for people to keep track of their aura in the game, which is like I would say it's your energy, but there is also a thing called energy that's not that. It's your resources. It's your resources, like your mana in Magic. So, however, I do not know a single person who's ever actually used this more than one time.
I bet you the alpha beta days they probably did.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
And I get it. It's a good way to so you don't have to always have like an app or keeps whatever. You just move the cards around, and if you use it up, you know. But it is a little bit cumbersome, and people find it easier to use an app or just a piece of paper. Yeah. So that's what that is. Underworld Dealings. That is, I really like the art on this one, actually.
Also, mint jelly.
Mint jelly. All that mint jelly. Look, she's just like, mint jelly. What's that song? She ain't got, no, shit, I don't remember what it was.
Can you tell that story again? I really liked it.
What's that song that's like, she got jelly or she don't got jelly or the chat knows what I'm talking about.
I don't think anybody knows what you're
Elemental
talking about.
Dominance. I don't know. It's like,
so that I'm going to tell you a thing about 2 of those cards in that deck.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Elemental Dominance was one of those promo cards that was put out that wasn't supposed to be put out, that didn't really get put out.
Okay.
But there are 4 copies of a promo out there in the world.
Oh, only 4.
Only 4 that don't really exist.
They don't officially exist.
They don't officially exist.
And how many do you have?
0.
Oh.
Yes.
What's the other one you wanted to say?
The M8 Behemoth.
Coercive. Which one?
There was like the 3rd or 4th card in the.
Oh, where'd he go? This one.
So that was, they did a paint contest. And that was one of the paint contest cards.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
And they did a promo and a prize and whatever. And what you could do is you could get the 3D model of the card and then paint it like a minifig or a like a little character.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what this little dude is.
Check 'em out.
There you go, focus.
Check 'em out.
Yeah. So you got to paint that and you could win.
And you had
cool
that
stuff.
made?
Yeah, I had this made. I managed to get a copy of the 3D file. And
are you going to paint it, or you like it the way it is?
no, I'm going to keep it the way that it is.
Yeah.
Also, I'll ruin it if I paint it.
I mean, it's 3D printed. You could just make another one.
That's true.
But yeah. So anyway, well, that's
Kind
really
of a cool
interesting.
little piece.
Yeah. Excellent. All right, next up. Ooh, my watch is falling off.
It's about
Jeez,
time.
What's going on? Oh, tell me about it. Time to get a watch, band. Okay.
I wonder if there's any bands out there called Watch. There must be.
There must be. In an infinite universe, everything has to happen. Hang on a sec. I love beer. Beery, beery, beer goes in my belly. Thunderstruck!
I still don't have that sound effect.
It's okay, I did it. It was just as good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw a video the other day. It might have been a TikTok or something. I can't remember. And there are these guys, and it's AC/DC forming. And they're like, hey guys, so we should call our band AC/DC. Yeah, that's a great idea. And which one of us should be the singer? And they show another guy, and he goes, I think it should be me!
That's pretty good.
I thought that was pretty good. Anyway, Reckless Demolition. Sorry, gang. Ryokyu Rabbit. Silver-Legged Recluse. Quick Shot. I love that card. Left Hook. Rampage Toss.
Just getting ragdolled in that one.
Yeah, he's just like, that's like
Yoink.
The Hulk beating up Loki in the Avengers. Elemental Mastery. That's actually pretty good art of Raha right there. That's pretty good. Choose one of the following attribute types: Earth, Air, Water, Fire, Electric, Holy, or Dark. All your attack abilities gain the chosen attribute this round. So if you're playing something that really utilizes any of those, this could really help you out. And it's blue, so it only works in blue decks. No Man's Land again. Pale Fox. Ooh, this guy's kind of creepy looking. Battle Cry. Long.
That's that featured artwork you were talking about earlier.
That's right, yeah. I really like the featured artwork, especially on Champions, because usually you know what they do. You don't have to read it, you know. Coercive Command. Another Elemental Dominance. And Adrenaline!
Another great card.
Another great card.
Narf. In these packs that you opened, because we did get an epic in one of the packs. Regular pack is 1 rare, 1 starter or tip card, 3 uncommons and 10 commons.
Okay, that makes sense.
But in the packs with the epic, you get 1 epic rare, 1 rare, 1 starter tip card, 3 uncommons, and 9 commons. So it does replace a common in your pack.
Nice. Thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry we were away last week.
Do you want to tell them bad news?
We're going to be away next week?
Yeah.
Yeah. We switched to Tuesdays, ironically, because we would be more available, but Tuesdays didn't seem to work either. Although my Sundays, I don't have that class anymore, but I'm still committed to giving Tuesday a good shot.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Tell us what you think in the chat or in the comments if you're watching it later on. Do you prefer Sundays, Tuesdays, another day, whatever?
5 days a week.
Yeah, maybe a Patreon where we just do this 8 hours a day every day.
You know what?
That sounds awful, but, but we could do it.
I have a case of something up there. We could just sit there and
Oh, yeah.
Well, crap.
Yeah. Oh, please stop. Please kill us. Inferno Ghoul. Rebound. Reckless Demolition. Quick Shot. Silver-Legged Recluse. Rampage Toss. Displace.
That place.
Yeah. No Man's Land. You got a lobster. Neutralize Attributes. Baboon Spider. Demon's Rage. Rare
That's a cool
card.
card. Look at the friggin' awareness.
Oh yeah, the awareness is nuts. It costs 7 cards plus 2 health, but does area range dark attack for 4, which is insane.
Yeah.
And also, that is a cool looking piece of art right there.
Who's the artist?
That is, I'm sorry, I can't read the small writing there. Can you?
Didn't you just get new glasses?
I did, but...
Oh, that's Philip Radishevsky.
Oh, so it is. Sorry, Philip, I couldn't read that with in this environment. Idiris. Oh, pardon me. Underworld Dealings. Death Eater. And Psychic Assault.
See, 2 things.
Mm-hmm. Death Eater?
Death Eater is eating a dog.
Or is the dog eating him?
I'm not sure.
We can't really tell.
Is the dog a Death Eater and he's eating death? Or is death...
Yeah, we don't know. Maybe Death Eater is a dog, and this is just some guy, and he's just like, get away, boy. Go lay down. And he's like, I'm going to eat you.
And then the next one is Psychic Assault. But clearly looks like
Mint
there's a
jelly?
weapon.
Mint jelly coming out. Yeah, there is Psychic
That's
Assault.
not Psychic Assault. They're physically assaulting them.
Well, it could be doing both.
Sure.
You could hit somebody with a stick and attack them psychically at the same time.
That's true.
You never done that? No?
You've never done that.
A gentleman doesn't talk.
Well.
No, apparently. Well, so far so good. We're doing pretty well. I forget how many are in this set. I think 100 and...
in this set here,
it says at the bottom.
Yeah, they're 135.
135, okay. Ahamet Behemoth. That's the one we were talking about earlier with the model. Proskinesis. Fearmonger. Gale. Shadow Claw. That sounds like a good name for a beer. Left Hook. Stranglevines. Elemental Mastery. Landslide. Pale Fox. Fire Hill. That is a rare. Raha. Classic Raha. Mm-hmm. That is a classic piece of art.
That's a great card.
It is a good card. Tattered Remains, Coercive Command, and Libraries of Sahas. That's pretty cool looking. Mm-hmm. Nice. So what does that do? Does Displace, excuse me, when Libraries of Sahas enters the arena, if its creator is around it, then they may move onto it. Our Libraries of Sahas, whenever a champion moves onto or is placed onto Libraries of Sahas, they may discard a card and then draw a card. And it costs 10 aura. So if you had a strategy with this, you could probably put a few of them out and you'd be able to draw a lot of cards. Mm-hmm. There we go.
Do you have a favorite card in this set?
In this set so far? That's a good question. We ask this every single time, and I never think of it ahead of time. Ooh. A new wolf?
I would bet that's the Death Eater eating that.
You think so?
That's probably what Death Eaters are eating.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't want to eat an old wolf.
No.
You have to eat a new wolf. Womp womp. Did you miss me? Ahamet Behemoth, Fire Cub, Quick Shot, Fearmonger, Draconis Naga, Shadow Claw, Jalarian Waters, Ma'anther. We haven't seen that one yet today. No. Chain Lightning. I don't think we've seen that today yet. Nope. Foresight of the Ancients. That's cool.
Yeah, that's a creepy little card. Like, that's the face and all the kind of spirits around it.
Yeah, it kind of looks like rain. And this one is a Swift card. It costs Exert plus 15 aura, which is expensive if you have to exert, but draw a card for each ability on the stack.
Oh.
So if you are, if you're in a real stack battle with somebody and you got 6 or 7 cards on the stack, boom, guess what? You hope you don't mill out. 10! Shockwave, that's cool. Check that out. The effect on that is really cool. We've got Subjugation Strike.
Oh, we got nothing at the moment.
Oh, it's hang on a sec.
Readjusting.
Oh, I'll move this out of the way. Wah, wah.
These friggin' cameras.
Subjugation Strike. And Blackstone Golem. Golem? I barely touched him. There, I'm just gonna do this for this guy. And we hope that it focuses by the time we open the next pack. You know what? I realized, I said that last time, I said I always flick them like this so the cards all go down. And I realized I do the same thing with the cheese packet from Kraft Dinner. Every time, because I don't want to get cheese all over the counter. So you give it a little shake, you maybe whack it on the counter. Get the cheese to go down before you open it. Let's see if we can focus here. There we go. Walls of Vatis.
That Dayglow orange cheese.
Oh, I love it so much. You know, there's nothing good about it, but it's so good. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like a McDonald's hamburger. No one ever says, that's a quality hamburger. But you know what hits just right? A McDonald's hamburger.
Yeah.
Dark Brand. Grey Wolf. Holy Suppression. Pionad. Androthera. Holy Imbue. Cleave. That's interesting, art-wise, that they have all this negative space.
Two giant spiders.
Two giant spiders, guy fighting it, or I can't tell if it's a guy or a gal, but anyway, yeah. Gust, Disenchant, Anger of the Phoenix.
With no fire.
I guess that's behind them?
That is mint jelly.
That is mint jelly. Kendra. Phoenix Fire. Also no fire, but it's PHY, so. Rajasi Lion.
Which was the one of the cards in the starter decks.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And Angel's Embrace. There we go. How's it going in the chat, everyone? It's kind of quiet. That's all right. It's Tuesday night. You know, we've got a lot to think about tonight.
In a few weeks when we do beta, and then the week after that,
Alpha.
Do you think we should open that alpha?
It's yours. What do you want to do? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I'm a beta.
What do you think, chat? Should we open a box of alpha in the 2-player starter set? Not a booster box. We don't have one of those to open, but a 2-player starter set.
Yeah, if we had an unopened booster box of alpha, I don't know if you'd be opening it, would you?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Unless I had 2.
Yeah. That would be a Genuary miracle.
That would be a Genuary miracle.
That would really make my garch. Wolf, Bone Elephant, Fire Cub, Finishing Blow.
Damien says, I'm sorry for being quiet.
Oh, that's all right.
Don't be sorry for being you.
You don't have to be sorry. We just noticed that it was quiet in the chat, so you know,
we're just grateful people are here.
Yeah, we're just glad people are watching, because otherwise it would just be 2 of us talking to no one in a room, which we've done.
we sure
it's
have.
Not great. Draconis Naga.
74 episodes ago we did it.
Yeah. Unhinge. Jalarian Waters.
73 episodes ago.
Ma'anther. Yeah, what episode is this?
77.
77. Jesus Christ. Walls of Vatis. Grey Wolf. Ooh, Hydraulis. I like this one.
Yep.
This, if you don't remember, this is it. It's 7 cards or 7 energy, but you can choose whether to do a fire attack stun or a water attack push for 3 damage. So it gives you a little bit of flexibility depending on what kind of deck you're running. We've got info card all about Bellum. So I'm not going to read it all, but that's pretty interesting.
Damien says, how much would you pay for a box? Meaning a booster box of alpha. How much would we pay, or would we afford to pay? Like, those are different things.
Yeah, Vatis, Sphinx, and Epiphany. You probably know better than I do what they're kind of running for these days.
Not right now, because there's none of them around.
Oh.
I do remember reading a couple of years ago that somebody had put a bounty out for one for 10 grand.
10 grand. Wow. Well,
But
you know what? I'd pay tree fitty.
tree fitty.
Tree fitty, because that's what I got. not that it's not worth more. You know what? I would give someone this hat.
That hat.
That hat. And I would sign it, and then I would get you to make me a new one.
There's 2 in the world. Now there's 3 in the world.
Now there's 3 in the world, but only one signed by me. I'll sign his name on it if you want. I'll sign anything you want. You ever see that Simpsons where he goes to the store and he wants to buy a picture of Sean Connery signed by Roger Moore? It's kind of like that. We're similar in those ways. Which one of us is Roger Moore and which one of us is Sean Connery?
Well, you are a big Roger Moore fan.
I am a big Roger Moore fan.
I'll take Sean Connery.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I can live with that.
Yeah.
What do you think out there in the chat? This is off topic, but who's your favorite Bond? Who's your favorite 007? And why isn't it Roger Moore? Who is clearly the best one? Hawa Jin, Dark Strength. Thunderstruck, Fire Protection, Ryukyu Rabbit, Searing Light, Direct Defense, Leo Unad, Teleportation, Take to the Skies. I like this that he's just like jumping. He's just like, you know what? He's not being attacked that we can tell or anything like that. He's just taken to the skies.
What you don't know is there's a trampoline just off the...
yeah, right down here.
Yeah.
Did I ever show you that picture? Angel of Retribution, Malik, Leap, Hurricane Sweep, and Urticating Tarantula. I have a picture from back in the day at my old house in Port. I had that basketball hoop on the garage, you remember?
Yep.
And Mark was over. You remember Mark? My friend Mark, who sort of lived across the street. Anyway, we were trying to take cool pictures. It was the days of the Chicago Bulls and Michael Jordan and all that. And I have a picture of me slam dunking a basketball on that hoop. But it was in the old days before like digital photos. So once it got developed, we realized that you can see the ladder in the corner of the picture. It's amazing. I love it. Chain Lightning. I can never say it. Unad. Unad. Jesus. Dark Brand. Fire Protection. Holy Suppression. Searing Light. Androthera. You know what? I always liked Androthera.
Yeah.
Doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does have a cool awareness.
Yep.
So sometimes you can surprise somebody with it. Leo. Cleave. Take to the Skies again. The Demon Scrolls. Rain. Lambs for the Slaughter. Cathedrals of Vadis.
This is a beautiful card.
That is a beautiful card with all the colors.
And there was a set of promos made, each one of the different window of the stained glass.
Oh yes, I've seen. Yes, now that you mention it, I do. I think I have a couple. I don't have the set, but I have a couple. And Elemental Dominance. Thinking of the Demon Scrolls, I read a thing today. Somebody said there was back in medieval times, doom scrolling probably meant something really cool. Doom scroll, yeah, the Doom Scroll.
As far as your James Bond question goes, I think my favorite...
Sign it on a video and promise to never give your autograph again. Well, I'd have to take that up with my bank, but I'd be up for that.
My favorite James Bond is the one who hasn't shaved in a couple weeks.
Yeah?
Yeah. Stubble 07.
Oh, God. That's why I'm the funny one. That's not true at all.
You can't be funny and handsome.
Stubble 07, jeez. You know who we could use this week? 00 Canada.
Yep.
Although I'm not sure what he would do. Maybe he's 00 Canada.
Double.
We're going too far down that.
Are we?
I don't know. Ryukyu Rabbit, Searing Light. These are all ones we've opened because we're getting deep into the thing here.
The backs.
Direct Defense, Leo, Teleportation. I'm not doing it anymore.
You're just
Take to
not.
the skies. I'm not going to be embarrassed every time. Blazing Strike. Dawa Jin. Inferno Ghoul. Rebound. Ooh, we haven't opened this one yet
nope.
today. Guardian of Balance. That's a classic.
Card pisses me off.
Yeah, I know, right? If you don't know what it does, it costs 17 aura. It has awareness of 3 in front. It's 7 chi. The trigger is Day of Peace. When Guardian of Balance enters the arena, prevent all damage dealt until the end of the round. But you can also do heavy attack of 5. Guardian of Balance deals 5 heavy damage to a target in its awareness. So, I guess not the first round.
Not the first round, no. So when you've lined up your attacks and you're like,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to get you this time, and your opponent plays Guardian of Balance,
Yeah.
it's obnoxious.
Yeah. Kendra. Ooh, another Cathedrals of Vadis. Phoenix Fire and Celestial Cage.
Oh, yeah,
we haven't seen that
yet.
one today. It is uncommon, although not rare. Everything on target spot in Celestial Cage's awareness cannot move or play attack abilities this round. So you just throw a big cage on them.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. And it's got awareness of 2 in front, so you could really ruin somebody's day with that.
Good reach.
And you know what? I don't see this one played very often.
No.
I bet you could surprise somebody with it and really ruin their day. In a good way.
Yeah. Was there ever a James Bond in space?
Yep. Moonraker.
Moonraker.
Also, you only...
007?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that works.
That's not bad. Yeah, Moonraker, he's in space. And also, You Only Live Twice involves space, but he doesn't go to space. There's like a satellite in space that eats other satellites, and it was the 60s, man. But yeah, Moonraker's the one. That was the first 007 I ever saw. I taped it off TV when I was a kid, and it changed my life. Fire Cub.
Yeah, you are a big Bond fan.
I am a big Bond fan, that's true. Fearmonger. The problem with being a Bond fan is you can't dress up as him for Halloween. You're just a guy in a tuxedo. There's nothing that says you're 007. And, I don't know, like, this is kind of hard. Fearmonger. Draconis Naga. Shadow Claw. Jalarian Waters. Ma'anther. Chain Lightning. Walls of Vadis. Have we seen that one today? Because it's a fairly common card,
no.
but maybe we did, but maybe not very many. Dark Brand. Grey Wolf. Malefic Shakti. This is a card that,
A very important
very important card if you're a new player, that teaches you the turns and phases of how to play.
Yeah, though not super clear. I remember trying
It's
to learn.
clearer when you already know it.
That's right.
But if you don't, you're just like, what do I freaking do here?
Yeah.
But it is helpful when you're trying to explain it to someone and you can point to the thing.
Yeah.
It's a little easier to help somebody new.
Yeah.
Psychic Assault. Shockwave. I like that one. And Subjugation Strike.
So we're about just over halfway, I guess.
I don't know. How many do we have left here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're a little
almost 2/3.
A little over halfway.
Yeah. Also, should I count them again? We had some counting problems before the show.
We did a little bit, and it was because there was a pack of Rays stuck in it.
Yeah.
There was all these J1s, and we were like, it's not working out. And then it turns out there was
Rays.
one stuck in there.
Yeah.
Chain Lightning. Pie. Dark Brand. Fire Protection. You know, for a guy who has a channel dedicated largely to Genesis Battle of Champions, there's a lot of cards I refuse to pronounce. Fire Protection. Holy Suppression. Searing Light. Androthera. Leo Uinad. Did it. See? Cleave. Take to the Skies. Malefic Shakti. Another turn card. Underworld Dealings. Coercive Command. And Elemental Dominance. Yeah, we only had the one epic so far. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Figure it out.
I'll work on it. Here, let's put some energy in there. Everybody watching. Pew, pew, pew. Double pew.
The Serpapod Ascension has a epic.
You think this one has an epic?
Yeah.
And do you want to guess what it is?
Cardboard. God, I hope I'm right.
But do you want to guess which epic it is?
No.
Because if you get it right, You get all the cred.
Oh, it's a Vorpal Blade.
A Vorpal Blade epic.
Epic.
Okay. You heard it here, folks. Landslide. Neutralize attributes. Anu Wolf. Ahemet Behemoth. Fire Cub. Fearmonger. Draconis Naga. Shadowclaw. Jalarian Waters. Ma'anther. Healing Fire. Long. Epiphany.
Fun card.
Yep. Leap. And Hurricane Sweep. So we didn't get it. But I'll tell you what. Anybody listening watching in the chat right now, if you guess in the chat what epic we're going to open by the end of this episode, and you are correct, I will send you this hat signed by me and Joe. And still Joe. I will just mail it to you.
Am I signing it, or are you signing it with my name on it?
Well, we'll both sign it, and we'll make a little video, and we'll send it your way. If we open an epic, and you guess in the chat
before we open the
pack what it's going to be, we'll send you a hat, the hat off my head, or a fresh one if you prefer. I don't. We'll have the hat clean.
Well, we don't have to worry about your hair being in the hat.
You don't have to worry about your brain being in the hat.
Hey, what?
I'm having some beer. Hang on.
Applause.
Give people a
We
chance
still
to...
can't hear the sound.
We've got a guess here. Demon Scrolls. Oh, good one. Mm-hmm. All right. I don't know if there's anybody else in the chat to guess, but and I guess we already owe him some stuff.
Yeah, we haven't packed up. Have you made the?
Yeah. Well, yeah. So,
Damien, we haven't forgotten about you. I promise.
I swear we didn't.
And if you win a second prize, it doesn't mean you're going to get that much faster.
In the future, if we're doing a giveaway, we're going to have manufactured the item before we promise to give it away, because it took way longer than we expected, and we apologize, but we didn't forget about you. How could we? All right, Demon Scrolls. Let's see. Dawa Jin, Inferno Ghoul, Rebound, Reckless Demolition, Quick Shot, Silver-Legged Recluse, Rampage Toss, Displace, No Man's Land, Neutralize Attributes, Caboose. What's that? No, it's Caboose, right? Caboose. Feng, Adrenaline. I wish I had that as a poster.
See, that one has fire on it.
It does. Angel's Embrace and Lambs for the Slaughter. I just like the design and the colors.
Yep.
Like, the aesthetic of this card is pretty awesome. I wish I had a poster of it. All right. No epics yet, but we still have several packs to go. So let's see. I like this idea. We should do this more in the future.
Do giveaways like this?
Like, guess what's going to be in, and if you're right, then...
Guessaways?
Guessaways. Oh, that's a good way. Oh, I like that. Guessaways. What do you think, folks? Is that a good idea? Rather than the wheel? Ahemet Behemoth, Fire Cub, Fearmonger, Draconis Naga, Shadowclaw, Jalarian Waters. I'm going to go faster because we've seen all these. Ma'anther, Chain Lightning, Walls of Vadis, Dark Brand, Lulu Korkor. Welcome to Jaelara. Underworld Dealings, Death Eater, and Psychic Assault.
So far, just the one, but maybe these next 5 packs have one in each.
Yeah, we still got a few, so
yep.
we definitely have lots of opportunity here. All right, we've got Grey Wolf, Holy Suppression, Pi Unad, Androthera, Holy Imbue, Cleave, Gust, Disenchant, Hawajin, Volcanic Eruption. Have we opened this one today?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Now you mention it. Yeah, no, you're right. We have 10. Oh, we got Foresight of the Ancients. Now, that is an epic, but is not the one that was predicted, although we could still open it.
It is one that's needed, though.
Is it one that you need in your collection? Wonderful. Wow, this looks even better in full art.
It sure does.
Because the other one cuts off
Yep.
here, and it's a little bit muddled what it is, but like that's really cool.
It's a little ominous. He's leaning into it.
Yeah, well, yeah, and I think it more represents the framing that the artist intended, and it looks really cool. I really like that one, and it is one you need.
Yes, it is. I don't think I've ever actually seen that card.
I'm sure I haven't. Well, that's very cool. Well, here you go. I'll pass that over to you.
Thank you all.
We've got Tattered Remains, Coercive Command, and Libraries of Sahas.
So statistically, we should get one more.
Yes,
It was one
and
in
we
every
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more packs.
Bolt Shot would be the best epic to pull, though.
Oh,
yeah.
that is true. I would love to get one of those. Do you have one of those?
Do I have a Bolt Shot epic? I don't.
All right. Take to the Skies, Blazing Strike, Dawa Jin, Inferno Ghoul, Rebound.
Damien, if you're right about the Bolt Shot epic, I'll give you his hat.
All right. Reckless Demolition, Quick Shot, Silver-Legged Recluse, Rampage Toss, Sandstorm.
We can't hear it.
You can't
We
hear
can't
it,
hear it.
but you can. All right. Sandstorm. Oh my God, a borderless Sandstorm would be amazing, or a full art Sandstorm. We got the Patreon card. Oh, we got another epic.
Oh.
Serpapard Ascension. Is that how you say it? Serpapard?
Serpapard?
Serpopard Ascension.
I think I have that one.
Do you think you have that one?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it is a very cool one, though.
It is.
Again, this is another one where we've only sort of seen this part of it, and this looks way better. I wish there was a resource somewhere where we could just have the full art of all the art, like without even the, you know. But I guess that would be
a poster.
That would be a poster. I would love to have posters of a lot of these cards, particular ones. All right, well, I'll pass that over to you.
Thank you. We have a. So if I get Bolt Shot and Demon Scrolls, I get 2 hats.
Yes, I think that's fair, don't you?
That's fair.
And we'll get more made for us.
And Leah says Sandstorm.
Sandstorm, Leap, Blackstone Golem, and Haunted Catacombs. All right. Well, we're still on the hunt for epics. I think doing it that way makes it more exciting. What do you think?
Like getting people to guess.
Getting people to guess and giving away prizes for things, because it makes it more suspenseful.
It does.
There's stakes involved, you know.
Steaks. Steaks and beer.
If you win the prize, you get to take us out for a steak dinner. All right, Inferno Ghoul.
Great. We just lost 7 followers.
Okay. Rebound, Reckless Demolition, Quick Shot, Silver-Legged Recluse, Rampage, Toss, Displace, No Man's Land, Neutralize Attributes, Baboon Spider, Purifying Wave.
Gorgeous.
Sorry, here we go. What does it say? Oh, I was all 6?
I was all 7. I don't know.
But
Did we miss something there?
You know what though? 6 is afraid of 7 because 7's a jerk.
You know what? Again, the sounds are only for them because we can't hear them. There's a trombone sound.
Purifying Wave. 1! Decoy Rabbit. We haven't seen that today, I don't think.
No, I don't think we have.
Angel's Embrace and Shadow's Grasp. All right.
Oh. He was all 6 of the followers.
Oh, you lost your followers.
Left.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. I get it. Sorry,
We've been drinking light beer.
Oh my God, yeah, it goes right to my head. Okay. Ahamate Behemoth, Proskinesis, Fearmonger, Gale, Cake, Shadow Claw, Left Hook, Strangle Vines, Elemental Mastery, Landslide, Temporal Relocation, Stack Token card. Ooh, we got another epic, but it's Gilded Stag.
Beautiful card.
That is a beautiful epic.
That's one of those cards that just looks good all the time.
Yeah.
And as an epic, it
looks even better. Well, it's not one of the ones that was guessed, but it is a very good one. Is that one that you need?
It is not one I need.
Okay.
But what's nice about this is I have a couple new cards to trade people if they have.
That is true.
Some epics that they're after for this set.
Gilded Stag, classic art. Just stunning looking.
Even when it's on a card and it's kind of cut in half.
Oh, Joe, shh. Don't scare him. Don't scare him. Okay, no, there's a gilded stag right there. Look at him. Look. Okay, stop the car. Stop. Turn it off. Turn it off. Okay, you're gonna spook. Oh, he went away. He went away.
I don't even have a shotgun sound on this yet.
Coercive command. Stampeding force and heavy defense. Ma! There's a gilded stag! All right, we got...
You did pretty good. That's 4 epics.
Yep. All right, Joe. We got 2 packs left. Which one has the epic in it? Let's just assume one of them has an epic in it. We don't know, but...
I think it's this one.
The one on the left?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that one last.
Okay.
All right. But if it's in here, I win. And if there's one in each, I'll go down.
We
on
all
you.
win.
Reckless demolition.
Where's the other sound here? Tick, 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 tick.
Reckless demolition. Quick shot. Silver-legged recluse. Rampage toss. Displace. No man's land. Neutralize attributes. Baboon spider. Ahamate behemoth. Malfeasance. We have not opened that one today.
Nope.
That's cool.
That was one of the first promos I got. Was the Malfeasance card? Yeah.
Raha classic. Oh, we do have an epic. Oh, I win.
And it's a duplicate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We just opened that one earlier, didn't we? Serpapod Ascension Epic. Not bad.
Serpapod Ascension.
We got 2 of them. There you go. You can make them kiss. Blackstone Golem, Haunted Catacombs, and Elemental Dominance. Now, because it was in that pack, doesn't mean necessarily there isn't one in this last pack.
Damien says they're in both packs.
Yeah, you think
I
so?
tend to believe Damien.
Okay, well, let's see if I made a big mistake. All right. Finishing blow.
Put this in there to make it.
No, don't do it. Finishing blow. Draconis Naga. Unhinge. Jalarian Waters. Ma'anther. Walls of Vadis. Grey Wolf. Chain Lightning. Pi Unad. Dark Brand. Vorpal Blade. Did we open a Vorpal Blade?
No.
Is that what you guessed earlier as an epic, though?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not an epic, of course, but... Nubia. The other Nubia. We opened, I think, the other art earlier. Adrenaline. Angel's Embrace. And... Lambs for the Slaughter. And the Mint Jelly.
Mint Jelly.
So there we go. Well, I think
that's a great box.
And it's funny, we opened most of them right at the end.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, let's
show everybody our haul.
line those up.
So we've got... here we go. Angel of Retribution.
Yeah.
Foresight of the Ancients. Gilded Stag.
And
2
Serpapod
Serpapard Ascensions. So I think that's pretty good for...
I would say so.
I mean, this isn't a traditional booster box. It was 24 loose packs, but that's a pretty good haul.
That's great.
Some of these are great. And you said 2 of them you didn't have?
Yeah, 2 of them I didn't have.
Which ones? I forget.
I think it was Angel and
the Foresight of the Ancients.
Because Foresight I've never seen before.
And you know what? This really does... the stag is beautiful. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. That would be a great poster, too.
Yeah.
But it really does showcase that the art is really good. And when you have these full art cards, it just makes you sad, like what we're missing from other cards. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because there's other stuff that's hidden.
Yeah, some of them aren't. They're just shrunk down or whatever. But some of them are just straight up hidden. You can see through the... you can see through. It's slightly transparent, so you can see there is something there, but we're missing like the bottom of his teeth and the rest of the tail, and we don't know. Maybe there's other details in here that we don't know. So I think it's really cool. Now there is a very complete set of
like those cards would be cool as full art.
Yeah, they absolutely would. Yeah. If you go on the Genesis Battle of Champions website, they have all of the cards listed and a picture of each one, so you could go through and find each of the epic full art cards. But then what are you going to do, right? Like
you look at it.
You look at
Make
it.
Make it your phone background.
Yeah, well, actually that's a good idea. I might do that. I'll get rid of the picture of my daughter and put up a picture of Gilded Stag.
There you go.
Yeah. All right.
Amazing.
Well, there we go. I'm going to give these over to you.
Sure.
All right. Let's switch over.
Let's jump back over to the other one.
Well, that was pretty good.
There. That was a good episode.
There
We
you
pulled
go.
some great cards.
Yeah, we had some delicious local beer.
Sure did.
I'm wearing my Canadian tuxedo today. So we hope that you've been enjoying the show.
Yeah, and the series, the January series has been fun for us.
Yeah, I don't know if we can do it every year because it will take a year to finish. But so coming up, so next week, again, we will not be streaming because life gets in our way sometimes to do that. This isn't our job, of course, so sometimes we need to do other things. But
We are merely enthusiasts.
we are merely enthusiasts. But our next episode, which will be 2 weeks from now, we'll be opening beta.
Beta.
And that's a booster box, right? Or is it, again,
No, it's, again, a...
24 packs of a beta like it is a booster
Yep.
box. But then after that...
I think we're going to open some alpha. I think
Put
we're going to
some
do it.
Alpha, guys.
When was the
Alpha.
last time you saw somebody open alpha?
I don't know if I've ever seen somebody open alpha. Have you?
Other than
maybe a pack.
videos of 2018.
Like old
Yeah.
videos, yeah. I think I've seen people open individual packs of alpha on the internet, not in person. I've never seen anyone open one in person. I've barely seen any alpha in person.
I was just going to say, but you've had some alpha cards, right? Or you've seen
I have a
alpha cards.
few alpha cards that have been given to me by either in prizes from tournaments or I did get some from some very kind collectors, and not just you, actually. So yeah, it is hard to find. Even more so, still intact, unopened. So that's going to be really special. You're not going to want to miss that one. So that's going to be in 3 weeks' time.
Yeah.
So you can mark your calendars there. And if anything changes in the meantime, scheduling-wise, we'll let you know right away.
You'll know.
But at the moment, that seems like that's the plan.
Yep.
So
And I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I know we're not going to get any like super rare cards in that because it is a 2-player starter set. But
but pretty much
alpha
all the
by-
alphas are rare.
I was going to say, by definition, alpha is rare, being
Yeah.
such an early set.
Yeah, so that's how we're gonna cap off January festivities there at the end of Gurch.
And possibly a shot of Dawa Gin or something.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's a good idea.
We should have a drink.
So, gin is gross, but I'll do it for the show.
There are no cards that rhyme with bourbon, so
No, we can't buy that at LCBO right now anyway.
that's right.
They've all been taken off the shelf. So
Luckily, I have some at home.
yeah, I'll buy some Cuban cigars.
That's right. This is delicious.
So, we've got, is it 2018 or 2017 version?
It's 2018 version.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know of any sealed 2017s that exist,
Really?
to my knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Doesn't mean they're not out there, but they're not for sale for any money.
Yeah. Kind of like a sealed booster box of alpha.
Yeah.
If you have all the money in the world, it doesn't mean you can find one.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you want to reach out to us, please do. If you want to ask us a question or let us know about some dumb thing we did, or you're a beer company that wants to sponsor us.
Sponsor us.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by any beer company. We're merely enthusiasts. So, but anyway, you can reach out to us very easily online at our email address, which is hello@imperialpulls.com. We're also on some other social platforms, including TikTok, Facebook, Discord, and Blue Sky.
What I love about the anticipation you make there is like, including, put up the things so I can remember what they are.
You know what it is? I don't remember what order they're in on the graphic. I know what they are, but I can't remember if it's TikTok first or whatever. So, yeah. So anyway, you can find us on all these platforms, always using the same handle at Imperial Pulls, all one word. So
Yep.
you can find us in there. You can interact with us, and of course, right here on this here YouTube channel, you can add comments, look at some of our other videos, and like and subscribe, as they say. So
Yeah, you click the dinger.
click the dinger.
You know when we're on.
all that stuff. You know how it is.
Yeah. Like you say, you know how YouTube
You know
works.
how the internet works. But if you're not subscribed and you would like to, we would really, really appreciate it. So,
We need to get those 7 subscribers
That's
of
right.
Damien back.
that's right, because I'm not being less obnoxious, so we need more subscribers.
Did you notice we actually lost a subscriber last week?
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some jerk.
What if he's here? He's not.
No, they're not.
No,
they're not watching.
No.
They're probably. I mean, maybe they are. Maybe they're lurking now.
Hi, Corey.
Yes. No, he's definitely subscribed.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks very much again for watching. We really do appreciate you taking the time out of your night to hang out with us and look at some cards. And
we have fun doing this, but it's great to have people to do it with.
that's right. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, with that said, have a great week. 2 weeks.
Have a great 2 weeks.
And we'll see you next time.
Ciao, everybody.